What's up, guys? Well, we're gonna do a little bit of an update on the breeders. It's getting about to the point where we need to start winding this thing down, so I don't end up with way more birds than I know what to do with. I do have a question that I'm gonna throw in at the end of the video, but I'm gonna give you a quick rundown on what's going on here so far. So we got Captain's one third round baby. I don't know why, but these guys have only been putting off one egg at a time. Third round, third baby. So he's doing good. He's probably going to move to the ground in about a week or so and join the other second rounders, even though this one's a third rounder. If it lines up. Then we got Beast Mode's one third round baby. Still got a little ways to go. And we got Mama Grizzle up in the bucket. She's on a third round. Two good eggs. And we got Mama Scully up in the bucket. She's on her third round. These eggs are only a couple days old, so I don't know if they're good yet. This pair up in the apple box. These are some Gordons. They are also, they're sitting on their first set of babies, so we got two of them in there. We got these guys going for, I believe, it's their third round, but the first round wasn't no good, so it'll be their second round of babies. We got somebody going for the third round. I think that's Beast Mode. I think Penguin's going for the third round. I think Captain's going for the fourth round. We got nest and babies and eggs still going on in here everywhere. And then we got my boy Maggot. He's on his, let me see, one, two, I believe this is his third round. Then we got, let's see, we got Two-Face and Harley Quinn sitting on their third round of eggs with their second round babies hanging out with them. She snuck up under here, laid, and I didn't even know, but they're good. All right. We do have a mistake on my behalf, but, excuse me. This is my boy Crank's nest. Now, I don't know if you guys remember in one of my videos, a few videos ago or whatever, I've been talking about Crank's father, Rocket. Well, Rocket in his hand ended up laying 3 rounds of eggs. None of them were any good. So I stuck Rocket out in the cage with all my extra males. I was going to pull one of the blue bars in there, or maybe half dome, throw them in here, so Rocket's hen could pair up with him. But I didn't do it fast enough, and this hen and Crank paired up. Now, this hen is actually Crank's mother. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, so that's another thing you guys can throw some comments down below about. You know, line breeding, inbreeding, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but paperwork-wise, you know, both the parents got, you know, they're good on paper, so I'm going to keep these good eggs and see how the babies turn out. Not something I planned, but it just happened. Which moves me to the main reason for making this video. I think as of right now, we got at least a dozen second round babies running around on the floor. Little pile of them there. Little pile of them there. We got these guys up under here. But this brings me to the reason, like I said, to making this video. Putting this question out there for those who know. Most of you guys know this is my first time with racing pigeons. So hence the reason why I'm asking the question. And I'm open to any kind of comments, suggestions. I'll take everything into consideration, but I'm looking for the best way to integrate all these second round babies with the first rounders without losing too many of them. The first round, I believe they're doing good. I've only lost one so far, and I want to try to keep up that pace in regards to the way I handle the birds, let them in and let them out. You know, when it comes to the hawks, you know, you really can't control that, but any kind of suggestion for me as to how to handle integrating them, you know, feel free to throw it in the comment box below, and I will definitely take it into consideration. Oh, another thing, this little black and white guy here. Now, it wasn't my choice, but I finally I'm going to keep one of these little guys for stock. And this is just because my wife seen this baby a couple of days ago and she fell in love with it. I'm going to teach it to loft fly. Hopefully it sticks around, don't get eaten by the hawk. But this is going to be my first stock bird, but I'm going to teach all the ones that I hatch here. I'm going to teach them to loft fly, so that way, you know, potentially I can even maybe use them for old birds eventually. I don't know, but this guy's going to stay here with me if he sticks around. My wife's seen the coloration on it, fell in love with it. Told her the next day that I'm going to keep it for her, so just a way to try to get my wife more involved with all these birds. She does a good job helping out, but I want to see if I can get her even more interested, let her pick out her own birds. Maybe me and her can start our own little race teams and race against each other. Who knows? Alright guys, well, there's the video, and I'm out.